What I'm saying, actually, you see, I mean, it's a
As
combination
an expert
of both.
in the various martial arts in China, what did you think of the fighting that you saw in the
But
movies?
martial art has a very, very deep meaning.
There are the principles of PTK. You must believe in life. You must not believe in death. You must believe in success. Do not believe in failure. You must believe in good health. Because good health will bring success. So, life, success, and good health is the product line of Pekiti Tirsia. We are not telling you to kill. No, we are not telling you to kill. No. As a matter of fact, we are going to prevent killing because we can control the subject. When I was in the States, I was called by the criminal justice system to help them solve the damages that were caused by the Japanese technique by Koga method that police hit the victim, have laceration in the head, and when brought to the court, that is $1 million damages. When somebody is handcuffed by the police and he cannot remove his handcuff, he complained to the law, to the judge. Judge, I cannot work because the police tightened my wrist with the handcuff. $300,000. Of all the years, the problem of damage or liability factor has not been solved. They call me, I solved the problem, my friend. On record. See? Why?
Yeah.
What is in the Pekiti Tirsia? The focus of the Pekiti Tirsia is offense, counter offense, no defense. Why? Because if you have a defense and then you caught somebody because of your defense, then you have a tendency to hammer the guy in the head. No. You attack me, I counter your attack. When I move in, I will control you by not hurting you, but I will cradle you and bring you to the ground and give you what they call the family love affair. I will give you handcuffing techniques. I will give you what they call the method of giving you lessons not to move with your arms and your legs. See? Because it's painful. So the sum total of what we have done in the Pekiti Tirsia from our forefathers' training methodology has been preserved. Has been preserved. And even today, there are so many now picking up the materials of Pekiti Tirsia. They do this, they do this, they do that. I was the one who brought knife fighting in America. Nobody else. The criminal justice system in America recognized my technology and what? They produced a training film called Surviving Edge Weapon. I contributed 60% of that. Probably you send me. Performing that training knives. Okay? So my friend, our objective for each country is to realize that every citizen of the country must have its priority. And that priority is to preserve the civilians. Let the military fight their military way. But the civilians must be given the opportunity to preserve their lives by giving safety factor and confidence to the men and to the women and to the young children. They must learn how to save their lives. And that is our program now. We are attending the senior citizen, the women, the children, everything into what we call survival arts. Okay? So what we contribute today will be the product of saving lives when this war that is now itching in the Pacific and in Europe, Gaje, that is important. But nobody, no country is attending to the civilians. It's up to you there. You fight there, you die anyway. But no people are attending the civilians to be preserved and to learn the survival way so that they will not be damaged. And what are we here for? Are we going to allow our brothers to be killed by the enemy? No. Okay?
Mhm.
So, my friends, we are here to serve.
Oh,
Right?
could you please describe the main difference with a fundamental Kali, I mean, and PTK for common user, for common person which decide to go on some courses with, I mean, on some trainings?
We have a methodology of doing that, which is an easy way.
Mhm.
You know, when I came back from the United States, my program, the Philippines, is to develop a methodology called unconventional warfare strategy and tactics. Unconventional warfare, meaning uh, the people that will learn will be under instructor's candidate course. Like, for example, you send 20 Russians to Bacolod. We have a mountain, 200 acres of land. We have facilities, we have beaches, and all the things that is needed for pleasure and for training. They will learn as instructors candidate course within a period of month-to-month basis up to 6 months. Okay. Then after that, you know, another range of instructors candidate course and candidate courses, because we have several instructors that are what we call retired scout ranger and marines that is assisting me. So here we have a program ready for those who are decided to teach the family to preserve life, and also at the same time fight if possible. Okay. The training of the civilian must be doubled than the training of the military. We should not allow the civilians to be a lousy civilian. Because why? If you give them the training, be sure that they can be alive. Now, the advantage of the civilian is they are teaching the guerrilla tactics under unconventional warfare. They learn how to cook in the mountain. They learn how to catch fish in the river. They know how to catch bird. They know how to catch a snake and eat the snake and all of these things. They learn how to live a very peaceful life. And that is our main drive as far as Pekiti is concerned. We are not interested about exhibition. You know, we deal for real, because what we are trying to do here, we are bringing the people to the highest intelligence of a man to survive in the most critical situation that will help them save their lives. And that is our main drive. Everybody must operate. So I open the door for you. I have here in Negros. Bacolod is this city of smile. We have here a waterfalls, seven hills, and then we have what they call this a river, which is form of hot spring, sulfur lake. You go to that sulfur lake, you look like a new man. And on the top, you can see thousands of bats looking at you as an entertainer. Okay?
Yes.
We have here the blue marlin every day. We have here fish every day in my island called Negros. Right? You are not going to suffer here. Vegetables, everything. So when you come out here, we will take care of you. Around our training area, we have the Coast Guards, because the Coast Guards are also our students, and also the Navy here also in our island. We have around 2,000 forces here in island, Scout Ranger there also. So everybody will have a contribution. Philippines now have enjoyed also the gift from your president, Putin, giving us some weapons here. Okay? Yeah, and that's it. So I think the brotherhood, my friend, is the most important. Can advise you. That's why I always tell my people, you have to learn in a very, methodical way of learning, so that you will not get confused. Do not jump from this, jump, and go to mixed martial arts. What are you mixing for?
Yeah.
Okay?
Really.
So since we are an edge weapon, we are a edge weapon oriented. You must learn how to use the weapon to defend yourself. You're not going to use the edge weapon to kill. No, you must know how to jiggle that all over and over again, and then be able to preserve and be able to know what are your counter offense. Because if you slap the weapon of the other person, is flopping alone without killing him, he will run away because we are not going to kill him. No, killing is not in our okay.
Yes, and my last questions, please. Could you name the famous followers and the teachers of your system of PTK?
What I'm saying, actually, you see, I mean, it's a
As
combination
an expert
of both.
in the various martial arts in China, what did you think of the fighting that you saw in the
But
movies?
martial art has a very, very deep meaning.